Hello everybody. I hope you all are doing well. We'll wait for 5 more minutes. Okay, then we'll start.
Good evening to all.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
Yesterday there was a lot of learning.
Yes, sir. I hope today also you guys learn a lot, learn and grow a lot, pass it on to others.
It is very interesting. You know how many things I learned. Okay, a lot of learning. See, small errors will make big. Small error is making big things to be committed in our life.
Mhm. Yes.
So we have to be very careful. We
Hi,
might think it
team.
is small correction.
Hi, team. Good
Hello,
evening.
sir.
Sir, good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Hi,
Good evening.
Ashwin. Ashwin. Hi, Ashwin.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Ashwin.
sir. I'm here.
Yeah, Ashwin, I have made you co-host.
Okay, sir.
Okay. I made you co-host, and you can just start the program.
Yes, sir.
I will be joining after some time. You can just start it. Team, good
Okay.
evening to everyone. Hope today it's going to be again a wonderful day. And yesterday there were many people contacted, and they were giving their wholehearted appreciation for the team, for the Emocare team, and also for Ashrin. Thank you for all your wishes. Thank you for all your aspects. Always we will try to keep up to your expectations. And as far as the PPT is concerned, PPT, the daily PPT, whatever Ashrin is showing to you, those aspects, definitely you will get it. So don't worry about it. We will be sharing it either today or tomorrow. I will share it. Okay, team? Thank you
Sir,
very much.
one small request. Sir, one small request, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, the Zoom recording which you are doing it, no, sir. Sir,
Which
can
one?
you share the Zoom recording, no, sir? Can you, instead of putting it in YouTube, no, sir, can you share the recording, sir, so we can store it in the laptop anytime we can see
No,
it, sir?
see, actually, Sundaraman,
Yes, sir.
YouTube is much more easier, okay?
Okay.
Because if I share the recording, you have to download, you have to put it in your hard disk.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
and if your hard disk may get corrupt.
Okay.
Nothing will happen in YouTube, okay?
Okay.
Even after 100 years from now, okay,
Okay.
people will be able to see the recording.
Okay. Okay, sir, not a problem, sir. No, I thought, sir, I missed your connection.
Okay, sir will join us later. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll wait for 3 more minutes and we'll start. We'll wait as everybody are still joining. There are 44 now. Okay, later, just 3 more minutes, we'll start.
Good evening, Ashwin, ma'am.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm also good.
I have a doubt.
Yes.
From what age we can analyze this handwriting, ma'am, for children?
Yeah. For children, it is little bit difficult. Why? Because as children, even when we were children, okay, at
Yes.
that time we were not writing in the same handwriting.
Yes,
We
yes.
are always changing handwriting to see how that was, how this was. So at that time, the personality is still developing. I'm not saying that now it is not developing. That is a time that when there is a radical change in the
Yes.
personality. Okay, the children are getting explored to things. They are knowing different things, knowing different aspects of life and different things. So they keep on changing handwriting. At that time, it might be difficult, but the best way is to, we can see some things which we think might be having an impact. Okay, like things like slants, as we discussed in last class. Slants, not the letters. We cannot see the letters, how the children are writing into, not much light into it because that's still developing. But the slants, the pressure,
Okay.
the other things like the
Size.
stones, the size, those things and all, we can analyze and we can start asking questions about it, and we can talk to the children about it. Then dhire dhire they will get to know. They will build a rapport with them, and like that we can grow their, build their trust, and dhire dhire we can do it.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I had certain doubt regarding the interpretation of the like this thing. So in the T bar, no, when we are putting the T bar, what happens if the T bar is not touching the vertical line? It's like flying a little away from the thing. Ma'am, you're not audible.
So there are several aspects about T bar, not just that it is higher and it has different things. Okay, so if it is not touching, also there is some element of your personality. Okay, so I'm not remembering right now, but I will get back on this. Okay, I'm not able to remember what that was. Okay, sometimes even I forget. So I'll get back on this. Okay, and I
Okay,
have a
ma'am. Okay.
detailed in the PPT I have, not today, tomorrow, about the T, F, and Y. Okay, we are going to do that and signature analysis tomorrow. So we'll learn that tomorrow and how to change a signature. Also, tomorrow we'll get to know the signature analysis and how to change it, and T, Y, and F. So
Yes, ma'am.
we'll do it tomorrow, then you'll get it. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Sure. Thank you.
Ma'am, I also have a doubt.
Yes, Azra.
Ma'am, as you mentioned that when we are writing and the words are going upward direction in a right,
Mm-hmm.
so it means something in a past is also bothering or stopping. So before counseling, we can check this, as
Yeah.
you mentioned in the last classes. So
Mhm.
if our handwriting is going to downward side,
Mhm.
so what it interprets?
It interprets that the person is still in the past. For example, as somebody said that actually it was Divya only. So that they have past trauma and they have things which they are it is stuck inside them. Okay, they are holding on to things. Okay, which is from past. Then naturally the handwriting goes downwards, so that we can make out that the person is still in the past. They're living in the past. You can make out the person when they talk. They will talk like that. They will talk past oriented. You can actually make out past oriented person and future oriented person when they're talking itself. Okay,
Okay.
so I
Yeah.
think, yeah, that doesn't need much of handwriting analysis. That was just a piece of information, but yeah.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay. Yes. One more minute. So yeah,
Ma'am, just one more question. I'm so sorry. I
it's
know
okay.
like people are bombarding you with question,
No, no,
but
no.
I just wanted to ask like, what if handwriting keeps on changing? Now, yesterday you were saying certain eyes. Okay. Now there have been time when I'll be putting like that circle, and there might be time when I'll be putting just a dot on a high, or sometimes maybe So what if it keeps on changing? So what does
Actually,
that mean?
uh, actually, I wanted to do this aspect only today because whenever we write, okay, it depends on our mood as well. Okay, what emotions we are feeling, it depends on that as well. We are going to do a beautiful exercise now. Then you'll get to know how the handwriting will change depending on the mood. Okay, if somebody is writing a love letter and somebody is writing a suicide letter, obviously there'll be a difference, there'll be a huge difference, right? So that's how it depends on your emotional and mental state. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, you can put your questions in chat box. Okay, I'll keep seeing the chat box, and meanwhile I'll be answering as well. Okay, is that okay? Yes. So today not much of PPT again. So today we are going to do some beautiful technique which I usually use in art therapy. Okay, I'm combining here with the graphology because it has something to do with ourselves and our environment, our surroundings, and our mood. So coming to it, I want you all to just close your eyes. I'll off my camera so that you don't get distracted. Only my voice will be you'll be able to listen so that you concentrate on my voice. Okay? I want you all to close your eyes and please turn off your cameras. I cannot see anybody. I should call back Shivasar because nobody is on their cameras. Come on, yes, yes. I want to see your beautiful faces and smiles. Yes, great. Beautiful.
Cameras to be on.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. Wait.
Ma'am, I am from Sri Lanka. Here power cut, so I can't on my camera.
Okay, that's
Sorry.
fine. That's fine, Nahma.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. So I want you all to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now I want you to concentrate on your heart. Put your hands over your heart. Keep it on your heart. Again, feel your heartbeat and breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now remember one of the best day of your life. What was that best day? How were you looking on that best day? How were you feeling on that best day? How did that day become the best day of your life? What were you doing on that best day? What were you wearing? What was the feelings you were experiencing on that day? What were the thoughts which were coming onto your mind, both negative, positive, all the thoughts? Who are the people who were there on that day with you? Who are the people whom with you were there? And it was beautiful moment when they were there on your best day with you. It made you special. Remember them, remember their faces, stay in that moment, go back, be there in that moment as if you are living that moment right now. Feel that feeling again. What was that feeling which was inside you, which nobody else can express and experience except from you? Hold on tight to that feeling which is inside you right now. Your best day, your best moment. Remember the sensations you had. Remember the temperature. Was it cold? Was it hot? Was it medium? Was it rainy? Remember all the sensations you had. Remember all the food items you had that day. How did that food items taste? Remember the things you saw that day. Remember all the feelings you had that day. It might be feelings of nervousness, feelings of fear, then feelings of happiness, feelings of excitement, feelings of being proud of yourself. All of those things, just remember them. Remember that moment. Stay in that moment. Stay in that moment. Stay in that moment. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, slowly open your eyes and take a pen and a paper and write whatever you are feeling right now. I know some people are crying, some people are cannot express it. Just write whatever you just write it, whatever you felt. What was that best day? Just write everything onto paper.
Sundaraman sir, please can you mute your mic?
I'm sorry.
I hope you all have written whatever you wanted to write, whatever your feelings were. Okay. So, yes. So, Nisha ma'am, can you please tell me how was that feeling?
Yes, it was great. And here in my paper, I have written happy, excited, and loved, respected, accepted, everything
So
I felt on that day, and I have written it on.
recharging stock one.
Can you, yes,
Your
just
fans.
a minute will wait,
Hi.
we'll come to you.
एउटा जुन बृहत बात चिन्तामणि रस छ नि ट्याब्लेट त्यो मात्रै खानु ल
So, yes, ma'am. Nisha ma'am, can you tell me how does your handwriting look? Can you show to everybody? I'll put you on spotlight. 1 minute. One just. Okay. Ma'am, how is your natural handwriting? Is it small or big?
It's like this only.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you show any other page?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Show me that particular page. Okay. 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 So I want to. Do you have a scale with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you just measure what the size of word? It's like.
Yeah, the usual one is 0.6.
Mm-hmm.
And now is also 0.6, ma'am.
Okay, it's also 0.6. The first letter,
Yeah.
the first letter.
Yeah. Yes.
It's 0.6.
The capital one, yes.
Okay, fine. So,
Can I?
yes, 1 minute, sir. Just a minute.
Yeah, okay.
Just 1 minute. Okay. So basically you might be a personality who is careful, who is adaptive, and who is balanced in professional and personal life.
Yes, basically, it is true because I am an art therapist by profession and I am an NLP practitioner. So that is there in my daily practice. So might be this is the reason you can't, couldn't find that much change after this activity.
Okay. Yes, I can understand that because you are kind of a creative person, and the best part of medium-sized handwriting is that these people are not even this side, not even that side, and then they know everything. They know to balance everything.
Exactly.
That's what you are doing right now. We can see you have your emotions placed on the paper. Okay, but if I ask somebody else, they might have written whole story. You've just written the words. You are getting my point. Okay, that's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, coming to somebody who has written a story.
I wrote it this way. I didn't write a story.
Okay. Yes. I can see that. Can everybody see that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you show it once more, sir?
Yeah.
Can anybody see the eye?
What is this difference in this? When I wrote it, it came out of my brain. That's all.
Yes. Can you see the eye, and can you see the differences in eye when he has written? Okay, you can see the first eye, see the second eye.
Mother bar, father bar.
Yes. Please look at it.
One I can find in relief and second one I can find in happiest. Both are different.
Yes. That is what I am trying to say. This is what I wanted to explain, that it depends on your mood. Okay, it depends on your mood when you are writing your handwriting. Okay, you can see I am relieved. You can see the upper bar, the mother bar, it is little bit curved. Okay, we can see that. We can see so many differences in only that part. And
Ma'am, even margin also, ma'am, is a wide mark.
it has gone here. Yes, it has gone towards the right. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show, that if handwriting it changes. Yes, it changes. It changes on our mood. It depends on our mood, whatever we are, we are feeling. Okay, we are feeling, we write it, and it depends on that. Today I want you all to actually do this thing. Is right. Start journaling. Okay, I think you might not get time for anything of it. Even I don't get much time, but in the morning and in the afternoon, to keep your mental peace. Okay, be in a peaceful situation. At that moment one thing you can do is practicing gratefulness. And handwriting and gratefulness has a very deeper connection, I would say. I brought my journal over here. Okay, and I have written different things. Okay, one in the morning, one in the night, and you can see the changes in my handwriting. I'm showing all the personal stuff, so please don't read anything. Just look at my handwriting.
Ma'am, it's here, ma'am.
Yes. So here also you can see it's different. My handwriting is different. Every time you write something, okay, sometimes you're in tears, sometimes you're frustrated, sometimes you're angry, sometimes you're feeling very sad, you're very low. Okay, at that moment, if you write something which you're already grateful for, or something which you have achieved in the past, okay, that is what we need to be our savior, and we only have to save ourselves, right? So in that moment we are the one who can help us only. That's one thing which I wanted to say in this, and different type of handwriting. Okay, now I want you to look at your handwriting and and understand how you write in, and not even understand. I'm not getting the word.
Excuse me, ma'am. We can't see you writing.
Sit apart मिलो रात मिलो.
Okay, so the thing is, at this moment you have to analyze your handwriting in different moods. Okay, in a day we have 1,000 different moods. We have many different moods and many other problems. Okay, when we are in these problems, two ways. One is we can practice gratefulness. Two is we can analyze handwriting and know ourselves much better. Okay, I'm not handwriting is something which can be very much changing. It is dynamic. How much something or the other, if we think also it's constant, but then also somewhere or the other it's dynamic, which I believe. Okay, it keeps on changing little or by little. So why not make this change intentionally? Obviously it keeps on changing according to our moods. So why not make this change intentionally and try to improve yourself by analyzing our own handwriting in different moods? Okay, this is something which you can do. I would say you can do this tomorrow and we can discuss over this tomorrow. Okay, because in a day we have many moods. In the morning we might be very excited. By the day comes to afternoon, we are very frustrated or pissed off. By the day when it again comes to the evening, we might be very angry, or we might be happy also while we come back to home from our work. And later on, when the day finishes, we are again frustrated that we have to go in the morning and we have to complete different things, different deadlines and everything. So in every mood, there is a little change of your handwriting. I want you to analyze this. Okay, analyze yourself first before analyzing anybody others. That's how we can, understand ourselves. When we understand ourselves, we can touch the skies, which I believe. When we know that I am going to do this and this in so and so situation, then whenever that situation comes, you can think opposite side. You can think anything else. I usually tell my patients who are in depression that they have to think the opposite what they're feeling. Do the opposite what they're feeling. Okay, it's not like it's very difficult to do. It's really difficult to do something or something opposite. If you're not feeling hungry to eat, then if you eat something, that is very 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 difficult. So when you do that, your mind automatically changes. Okay, action changes your mind. This is something which I have believed, and this is something which one of the best coach of the world, Tony Robbins, you might know him. Tony Robbins, he believes in this technique. When you change the physical, the mental changes. Okay, the mental changes. So for this, we are going to do an exercise which I learned from Mr. Tony Robbins. Okay, so I want you all to get up a little bit and shake, so that, okay, even I'm going to do that. I will tell you how this will be related to our handwriting as well. Okay, just shake your body. Shake, feel relaxed, or if you're not able to get up also, just sit there wherever and shake your hands, shake your body, feel relaxed and feel energetic. Okay, come on, I can see everybody has off their camera. Open your cameras, on your cameras. If you're not doing also, that's okay. Okay, come on, open your cameras. Do this with energy. Do this with energy. Shake your legs, shake your body, shake your entire body. Make yourself free from everything, free from stress, free from each and everything. Shake. Move your hands. Do all sorts of things. It might look very funny. It might look very, very annoying. You might also laugh. Even I used to do that. I used to laugh. And still I laugh when I'm doing this type of things. But what it brings inside you is the change. Because we are here, everybody are here to make that change. We want to change something or the other. That's why we are here, right? Okay, change. Okay, now relax and sit down. Okay, now just a little difference. What was the difference before this and what is the difference now? Anyone?
Relax.
Feel relaxed.
Feel relaxed.
The mental stress has moved out. The thought process has changed now. It says that, okay, I'm in a different thought process. Okay, after doing this exercise, I was thinking about something. Now, okay, you have diverted. The mind diversion is happening.
Yes, the thought itself which we were thinking is like vanished, right?
Ma'am, bunch of new energies are coming.
Yes, Priyansha. Yes.
I feel very calmness.
Yes, Rahma. Okay, so after doing this exercise, one more thing I want to do is that how we can change. We have learned now how to change our handwriting, okay, and according to our moods we can analyze and do the journaling. Okay, I also tell you to do journaling in every bad moment also. Just write it. As sir told yesterday, writing will change. Writing will entirely change. Yes, if somebody writes the suicide letter, and if they write the suicide letter also, there are very, very less people who actually go and commit suicide. Yes, because when they write only, there are so much flow of emotions, so many things that they are writing, that this is their akhri letter, the last letter they are writing, and they have so much emotions, and they cannot bear that, so that they stop at that time. That's the power of writing. Coming to the next little part, okay, this exercise, okay, this exercise also, this both actually is connected, it's only one exercise. So this exercise also I learned from Tony Robbins. Okay, so we remember sir also was doing this exercise before. Okay, now I want you to feel the person which you want to always become. You are actually that person. Please on your cameras. I will call sir now and tell that nobody is on their cameras. Sir will be seeing, monitoring everything. Okay, just see yourself as the best person you wanted to become, your future ideal self, and behave like that. How that the person will behave? Does he behave like this? What action they are going to do? Just do it on count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Just do that action, whatever it is. How happy you are, feel the happiness, You are your ideal self. Right now, you are your ideal self. Feel that happiness.
Okay.
Feel it. I cannot see anybody. Okay, now change. Now change to being very bored. Now change to laughing. Okay, now 1, 2, 3. Change to angry mode. Now again snap. Change to come to your best self again. Come to your best self. What you have achieved the world you wanted to do. You have done what you wanted to do always. Come on, everybody, put the energy on. Come on. It's no need to be shy and everybody is in their own world. Come on. Now, just write. Just write one thing which you are feeling right now. Any sentence, it can be one sentence, one word, or one para. Anything, just write.
Done.
Yes. Yes, 1 minute, sir. Let everybody finish. We'll talk about this. Yes, everybody done? Yes. Suryamala ma'am. Suryamala ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yes, ma'am. Your smile is so beautiful. And seeing you is like,
Thank
like a blessing right now. Okay, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Yes, what did you write, ma'am?
I'm feeling very enthusiastic.
Yes, I could see you doing all those stuff. I can get that vibes from you right now. Okay, what is the yes, ma'am. What is that one thing which you have written? What is the line? If I may ask. If it's personal, you can. It's okay.
No, I said I'm feeling very enthusiastic, happy and enthusiastic.
Okay. And coming to others, yes. Kirmani Tabassum ma'am. Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, ma'am. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling relaxed and colorful.
Wow, that's so
Yes, ma'am.
nice. That's really great. Ma'am, do you write your eye? Do you put a circle on your eye?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay. I just asked.
Actually, I only write 2 words. I can show you.
Okay. Yes, we can see. Wow. That's so beautiful. That's so beautiful, ma'am. And coming to Sunaraman sir.
Yes, madam, I'm there.
Yes, sir. You were telling. You were showing.
1 minute. I'll switch on my camera. Okay.
Wow, I am happy. Yes.
You see, there's a difference, right? What I wrote here and what I'm written right now.
Yes, sir. We can see a lot of space in there, and we are going to learn about that as well tomorrow. Okay, moving on to Vivek. Vivek, please tell me, how are you feeling? Your mic, Vivek. Yes.
Actually, I feel so happy and shy also, little bit shy also.
I can understand. Even I used to be like that before. Then I have, my personality has been modified little bit right now. Okay, Chandrasekhar sir. How are you feeling right now, sir?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I am feeling great. I have written only 2 words. One is relaxed and other is trying to follow what you're expressing or what others are doing. So I have written 2 words, relaxed and following.
Yes. Okay. So Ambati ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. How are you feeling right now?
Right now, I am relaxed. Before, I'm frustrated.
That's so beautiful, ma'am. That's so beautiful. So we have to connect every day for 10 minutes and do this exercise so that we change our minds, right?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Nisha ma'am.
Yes, I am feeling excited. Previously also I was relaxed, but now I'm excited also.
Yes. Fiona. Hi.
Hey, man.
Hi. How are you feeling, Fiona?
Feeling very excited because I can tell you one thing, like why I'm feeling excited is because on my birthday, my only best friend had birthday.
Oh, it's your birthday today?
This last birthday.
Okay. So for coming birthday, we are already wishing you happy birthday.
Thank you.
Okay. Police sir, Dr. Police sir. How are you feeling? Yes, sir.
Just relax and happiness a little bit shy, madam.
Yes. Okay.
Hello, I'm Vian here.
Yes.
I feel really relaxed and also in the same time reduce my stress.
Yes. I understand that. I can feel that vibes right now, because the first time when we try this exercise, it feels very funny and it feels, what are we doing in a Zoom class? Is this we have come for this? But the change which it brings inside us, that is irrepressible, right? Yes, Aishwarya. I want to talk to maximum people today. Okay. So nobody is owning the camera. Others, please on your cameras.
Excuse
Okay,
me,
now.
madam.
Yes,
Can
yes.
you hear me? Ma'am, here power cuts. I'm from
Okay,
Sri
okay.
Lanka,
Yes,
so
yes.
I'm really unable to
Yeah, you
open my
told me in the
camera.
chat
I'm
box.
so
If there
sorry.
is
Hope you
power
can
cut,
understand.
yes.
But
If there is power cut, no need
yeah,
to on.
listening and doing all the activities what you are telling.
I can
Yeah,
know
ma'am.
that.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah,
Now,
thank you.
thank you. Now we'll move on to the next exercise. Okay. As I had told you to bring different color pens. Okay, have you?
I don't have the option because I'm out of station, so I cannot arrange. I have only one pen alone. I'm telling you honestly.
At least black and blue? Black
Only
and
blue I have, and
only,
one ink pen I have.
that's much better. Different
Fountain
types.
pen I have. Fountain pen
Yes,
I have.
yes, yes, great. Different color pens or fountain pens, ball pens, pencil, whatever it is. Okay.
Can't see you.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
can't see you. They can't see you.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, okay, 1 minute. Now you can see me.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now we are going to do something very different. Okay. Now you are going to write something which might be very difficult. Okay, with different types of pens you have. Might be pencil also. Pencil also is very necessary. Pencil, pen, whatever you have, please keep that in front of you.
I have one ball pen and one fountain pen with me.
Yes, 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 sir.
Also, I use fountain pens for my signatures.
Interesting.
Because that gives a lot of impression upon a person when we carry a fountain pen. I didn't know about it, but I came to know about it once my signature was changed. Then only I came to know, okay, once I started signing with my fountain pen, people used to think this guy is using a fountain pen for what?
I know.
They don't know the importance of fountain pen.
Yes, yes. People have forgotten.
Yes. And
Something very
moreover,
handy and simple and which can be manageable.
yeah, and moreover, I visit to most of the government offices. Wherever I go, I meet a lot of government officials. So whenever I have a fountain pen in my pocket and go there with my white shirt, they see it differently. Because most of the government offices officials use fountain pen.
Yes, yes.
90%.
Yes, I understand. Okay. Coming to the exercise. Okay. We are going to write something which might be difficult for you, but it's also healing. Okay, take out your pens and paper. Take a paper. And write. Okay. My pains, my pains,
My
pains, 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 my struggles, my sufferings, my lessons are.
And can you go slowly after my struggles?
My struggles, my suffering.
Pens?
You one by one you can write. 1 minute. इला मैं क्लास में हूँ, मैं बाद में कॉल करूंगी, ठीक है? हाँ, मैं कॉल करूंगी. First write in one pen, then the same sentence you can write in other pens also. Okay? So my pains, my struggles, my sufferings, my lessons are the gifts and blessings of my life. Because I have
Could
learned.
you please repeat once again?
I will also put in the chat box, okay?
Yes, please.
My pains, my struggles, my sufferings, my lessons are the blessings and gifts of my life. Because they make me stronger. Okay, I've put in the chat box also. And there are some spelling mistakes also. Please bear with me.
No problem.
Okay. Write in different pens, whichever you have, even the pencil also. Even if you have color pencil also.
The last sentence, because the last.
They make me stronger.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Nahama.
Ma'am, I have a poor connection. Can you put it in the chat box?
I have already put it, dear. I have already put it. I'll also do a personal message for you.
I can't find it, ma'am.
Okay, now? Yes, now you can see?
Yeah, I can. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
I've done it.
Yes.
One is with my fountain pen and other is with my ball pen. Able to see it clearly?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. There's a lot of difference when I write with fountain pen and ball pen.
Yes, I know. I can see that in your handwriting as well. Okay. And others, you're still writing?
Ma'am, I have already done.
Yes. Who was that? Surya ma'am.
Can remove my spotlight now so others can see you.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Can I ask something? Kirmani ma'am? Why did you choose these colors? You could have chosen pink also, orange also, different colors. Why only these particular colors?
Ma'am, I don't know.
What do you feel about blue colors? How do you feel about them?
Ma'am, I like blue colors.
Okay. If I may ask, why do you like blue colors? Something related to your life, or it's just you like it?
I like it, ma'am, and I don't know.
I can understand that feeling also.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, going to Chandrasekhar sir. This is beautiful, sir. See the colors everybody has chosen. What can you tell about that? How can you see their personality through colors? The colors which they choose also, we can also probe them, question them about it. Yes, sir. It's
Ma'am,
beautiful.
I shared mine.
Yes, Niharika.
Divya Bharati. I shared.
It's beautiful, Niharika. Yes, Divya Bharti ma'am.
I shared mine.
Namrata ma'am.
Yes.
Yes. Wonderful, wonderful. Anil ma'am.
Here, please.
Team, please mute yourself. Kavi Menka ma'am. I want to see and show everybody's handwriting. I'm trying to get to everybody. Now you have a nice loop, Vivek. Log a loop. The Y and the lower zones are really downwards. Okay, I hope I showed everybody's. Yeah. Deepika, yes, I'm coming to you, Deepika. You know what is the reason I'm showing this to everybody? Can anybody say?
Because
Ma'am,
each and every writing differs. As you said, the loop, right? I was just wondering my loop of G and F, the loop, and for Y, my loop doesn't. It's an incontinuous loop. It's not a continuous one which I write. So the loop should be stronger. I am not able to explain it, but I know that there is some mistake in my loops, some changes
I
in
think,
my thought
yeah,
process.
I think when you are doing graphology, when you are learning graphology, don't judge yourself. I told this
Okay.
yesterday as well.
Yes,
Don't
you are
judge
correct.
yourself. If you're making mistakes, who on earth does not make mistakes, and don't consider as it a mistake. Nobody's
Okay,
personality is a mistake.
correct.
I think
We've been born and brought up like that. It's nothing called mistake in the life.
Okay.
Shreen, the important point here is that the sentence itself is so meaningful and it's so positive that the whole group believes in this, and when we write in different colors, it adds so much value to the statement. I think I see that way. I think it's so beautifully you brought
It's
this.
more or less like an
Thank you so
affirmation
much.
statement, right?
Yes, this
Thank you
is
so
the
much, Ashwin.
affirmation I use when I feel low. This is my personal thing. First time with people I have shared this, and every time this was also on my wallpaper of my phone. I made it in Canva and I kept it as wallpaper. So this was my personal thing which I shared. I think because this pains which we have gone through, this this something called hatred. There can be so many things. If you start naming things, it can get bigger and bigger, right? So whatever we have we have experienced, might be good or bad. Everything happens for a reason, and it happens for us. It's not to us. This is also something what Tony Robbins always say. Life happens for us, not to us. Yes.
I would bring one thing to your notice because I write statements daily on this notebook. A friend of mine gifted this notebook, so daily I write something what comes in my mind. Okay, I have an habit of writing it early in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so early today I didn't write. I didn't find time to write, but now I have to write again today. So daily I do this exercise. He gifted this book and he said you have to write this daily.
Good for you. Good for you, Kumar.
Good. Actually, I'm telling this to do for everybody. Even though if you have not on your camera, if whatever the thing is, okay, I know you are able to hear me. I know my voice is going into your heart. I know you can feel me. I know you can remember. Sorry for that. Please off your mics. Okay. So everybody, yes.
Pinky Singh says I talk too much. Yes, madam. What is there in my mind? I'm sharing it in the group. That's all.
So Ashwin, what's the menu for today? What are we learning for graphology today?
So this is what we learned. We basically learned about our moods today.
Okay.
How we can snap our moods. We got to learn that. And accordingly how our mood changes, and that's how our handwriting changes.
True.
What was the motive of today?
Okay.
Yes? Okay, who is that?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
But Dr. Vivek Gupta has to, I think, Ambati is also should be muting it.
Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you see my writing?
See my writing and suggest me.
Okay. See, why we are doing this graphology is because you can see your own handwriting. You can only decide for yourself. You can guide yourself. That is also what we do in counseling. We don't, we suggest things, suggest different things, but not doing that, it's on you, and you are the one who can do better decisions for yourself than others. Nobody else on earth can do better decisions, right? So ma'am, I would say that tomorrow when we do signature analysis, you can change some things in your signature. Okay, and that time you can dhire you can also learn this graphology, art of graphology, and you can see the difference in your writing. Okay, when you see the difference, you will know yourself. When you know yourself, you will know how to act in different kind of situations, how to change some things which might be hurting you from inside. Okay, I have personally done that, so I am telling you guys. Okay, this actually.
Ma'am, what about very small handwriting, ma'am?
Who is this?
Priyansha.
Priyansha. So as we know, small handwriting, the people might be very analytical and detached. Okay, so Priyansha, this is for you are asking for yourself. Your handwriting is small.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Priyansha, can you come on the video if possible? Okay. So Priyansha, tell me something about yourself. Your mic is off.
I am studying this graphology from last 1 year, ma'am. I am interested in this subject, and I am professionally a medical doctor, and but I am also a rehabilitation psychologist, and Yes, yes, ma'am. But I am little bit shy. But
Are you introvert?
yes, yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. This is what your handwriting says. You might not like being much in the crowd. You want to be on your own self. If I may correct me if I'm
Yes,
somewhere
yes,
wrong.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, 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 yes.
You might be having lot of patience.
Yes.
When you are doing something, you are, planning and analyzing different things.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, ma'am.
If you are now also, if you're learning graphology, you are questioning yourself. Like this is that. How is this? How is that?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, right, ma'am. And
Yes.
self-analysis, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
That is
Thank
what.
you, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you. Nice class, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Thank you so much. That's my yes, Deepika.
Can I ask, ma'am? Sometimes my handwriting in large font and sometimes in short. And nowadays I see my handwriting is of average, means imbalanced. So what does this signifies?
So are you working,
I want
Deepika?
to know. No, ma'am. I'm pursuing masters in special education.
Okay. So yeah. Sometimes you have difficult times when you are in difficult times when you have some problem. Okay.
Ashwin, can I
Yes, sir.
interpret?
Yes, sir.
It is for Deepika and everybody in this forum. Please don't ask such questions. If I write like this, what this means? Okay. See, sitting from Ashwin is in Bangalore. Deepika is in maybe I do not know where are you. Unless and until I sit with you, okay, and analyze complete thing, I will not be able to predict your behavior. Then I will become an astrologer. I can open an ashram and I will sit it. Okay. So please don't ask such a question because if you ask now, she may also try to say something. Okay. Try to say something. And all those things, see, certain things, definitely Ashrin will be able to tell something. Okay. And most of the things may be applicable to you also. Okay. Maybe or may not be. Okay. But all those things, it should not have any kind of what do you call a judgmental aspect. Okay. Graphology, if at all you want to know, go to Ashrin. Okay. Fix up appointment. Okay. Take 3 or 4 days time. Make due payments to her. Okay. And analyze yourself completely. Okay. Otherwise, whatever we say it from here now, because even
it will not be much reliable. Yes, sir.
The purpose of the training program, it is not to understand, predict all your behaviors. We are not here for that.
Yes.
We are absolutely not here for that. Okay. So please don't ask any such questions. You, even when you do graphology analysis, yesterday we used the word gestalt. When we understand the terminology gestalt, you will not ask such questions. Gestalt means what? Gestalt means I have to understand you. You have to be in front of me, or I should be in your Zoom call. I should be trying to understand you completely. Then I can interpret your handwriting. Without anything, if I start interpreting, I may interpret. I may have the caliber to interpret, and most of the things may be correct also. Okay, but what will happen is we will lose the temperament of the training group.
It's okay, sir. Not a problem.
So the thing is, please get in touch with Ashwin on a personal window. Okay, and number is already we have provided. Okay, whatever aspects which you want to discuss, you can discuss because then it has some. She will be able to understand you also, no? Gestalt means you are the complete aspect of Deepika. Okay. For example, Deepika हिंदी में कैसे लिखती है? हिंदी में कैसे लिखती है? See, graphology, it is not only, see, we are, English is not our mother tongue. Is it our mother tongue? Whether your mother tongue is having more influence on your brain or English?
Mother tongue.
Mother tongue. Then I should analyze your handwriting in Hindi. When people come, I ask them to, they know Tamil. I ask them to write it in Tamil. Write it in Tamil, write it in English. Okay. People used to sign in Tamil. Okay. We used to see how they sign in Tamil. Suppose if at all I want to understand the handwriting of someone or the signature of someone from Tamil Nadu, his mother tongue is Tamil. You should sign in Tamil also and English also. Which one I should ask? Which one? If I say it is science, should I ask English or Tamil? Which will have more influence?
Tamil.
Which one will have more influence? Tamil or English?
Tamil.
Tamil, because from birth you are reading only those things. Na? Certain times we may not be doing what we are doing, but we may be doing. Like our Nama. Nama is here. Okay. Nama is a very good student. Okay. She has written yesterday in the Google review. Nama. It is an excellent class. It is very nice. And she has given 1 star. She do not know what it means. She has written, it is excellent class, excellent learning. Okay. And she has given 1 star. Nama, aaj thoda change kar dena. Okay. That will be very nice. Yeah, Ashwin, please proceed.
Yes.
Let us avoid these kind of questions. Okay.
We are done, sir. We are done for the day.
One thing, you didn't go much into detail about like handwriting smaller than 6 mm.
Okay.
And another, you had spoken about the straight handwriting and vertical handwriting yesterday, right? So you covered straight, ma'am, but you didn't talk about vertical.
About the small one. Okay. So
small handwriting.
Yeah. So the small, I just told it to Deepika, I think. So I would tell it now. So the small handwriting, okay, small font, whichever the small handwriting, it should be less than 5 mm. It should be less than 5 mm. Okay. And the person who is writing, they might be very precise. They might be very, what is the word? I'm not getting it. They might be very analytical. As I said before, they might be very, very analytical at times. I'm again using the word might, okay? Because sometimes they might be different also. We cannot say, as sir told, we need to know the whole scenario of the thing, in which emotion he is writing, in which surroundings the person is writing. That also we need to know. Okay, this person who writes small, less than 6 or 5, then this person doesn't like much of crowd. Okay, they are less interested in other people's life, and they have a lot of patience. Yes. So basically we are done for the day. We did many things today. I hope everybody could enjoy and get something out of this, so that you can do this every day. We learned about journaling. We learned about snapping our mood. We learned about analyzing our handwriting in different moods. Okay. And we also learned one quote which I had told. Try to keep that quote with you whenever you are feeling low. It might help. And you can make your own quotes, whatever, anything, because sir also keeps on making different quotes which are very empowering.
That was actually whatever actually it was a very wonderful aspect. Learning those things. One aspect I would like to tell you. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow, you will be getting an extensive questionnaire. Okay. We are not the people just like that. See, what happens? Wherever course comes, I used to apply. Whether it is in WhatsApp, okay, any free training program I will apply. Okay. What will happen? Even I would have not attended. Even I would have not gone inside Zoom meet. Certificate will be in my inbox. And I have more than 50 to 60 such certificates. I have not attended. I applied it, I remember, filling the Google form. I didn't attend the program. Okay. But what people will do is download the Google sheet. Okay. Whoever has filled the form, send them the certificate. Okay. But in Emocare, we don't do like that. Whether you attend, you don't attend. Okay. For us, the aspect is the test which we give. For example, art therapy, we have given the test. 70% we have fixed the criteria. Only those people who have cleared 70%, they got the certificate. Art therapy, basics of art therapy, basics of a dream analysis. Okay, we had an extensive questionnaire on dream analysis, scientific facts which people should know. People, if they go outside and tell, nah, okay, I did a dream analysis course from Emocare. Okay, what is it you learned? Sorry. If somebody asks, I should be able to tell, nah, I studied about REM, I studied about NREM, I studied, isn't it? So you will be having a questionnaire. We will be sharing you the online questionnaire, okay, which we would like all of you to go through and answer it. The purpose is to know that we have understood the points of the graphology. Okay. Now, can anyone tell what is Gestalt? What is Gestalt? What is that meaning of the word Gestalt as far as graphotherapy is concerned? One is graphology. One is graphology.
Whole therapy.
Overall.
Whole therapy.
Whole
Whole,
therapy.
understanding the whole.
Analyzing
Overall,
it as a
sir.
whole. Analyzing it as a whole.
Gestalt means whole. Gestalt itself is whole. Okay. Now, what are the aspects which we can understand? Suppose, see, not only in writing, when people are writing, okay, you will be able to understand many more aspects. Okay. Now let us see a small thing. Take your take the paper. Take a paper. Take a paper. Take a paper. Okay. Now, I will start a story. Okay, I will start a story. I want you to write it. Okay, I want you to complete the story. Okay, the story goes like this. Once upon a time, there was a brave girl. Once upon a time, there was a brave girl. She encountered many difficulties in her life. But, okay, now complete the story. Complete the story, and if you are in the video, it will be very nice. Whoever is not in the video, please come on to the video. Okay.
Sir, I am done.
Yeah, 1 minute, please. One more minute time.
Done, sir.
Yeah, 1 minute. People are writing it. Okay. Okay. So done. Okay, done. So let us ask someone who has joined for the first time in Emocare. Okay. Nisha. Nisha, I think this is the first time you have joined.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So can you just read the story?
Yes, sir. Once upon a time, there was a brave girl. She encountered difficulty in life, but she managed to get success to overcome all the situations successfully and came up and made herself
Nisha,
independent.
Nisha, 1 minute. Please mute your calls, team. Except Nisha, please mute your calls so that we will be able to enjoy your song. Yeah, Nisha, please go ahead.
Should I start again, sir?
Yeah, please.
Once upon a time, there was a brave girl. She encountered many difficulties in her life, but she managed to get success to overcome all the situations successfully and came up and made herself independent.
Okay. Now, Nisha, whatever ending which you have given, whatever you have written, at least 50% or 60%, okay, is it reflecting you?
80%, sir.
80%. And it is for everybody, not only to you. Not only to you, it is for everybody. Now, suppose, for example, if I am sitting in front of you, see, so that actually when our ma'am asked some question to Ashrin, when I told you personally contact Ashrin, why I told is, suppose, for example, Nisha, I am doing a session and I am asking you to write this. Okay. When I sit and observe you, okay, when you are writing, wherever you stop, where is that you stop? And I will be able to see now what is that you are writing. I will be able to interpret not only your handwriting. Where is that you stopped? Why that you stopped? See, sometimes there will be spontaneity. Okay. Somewhere your subconscious mind will tell whether to put this or not. Whether I should write this or not. When it comes, you will stop. Now, when subconscious mind asks whether I have to put this or not, that means there is a secret. That is a secret.
If some doubt is there in her mind, we will definitely stop or take a pause.
Yeah, then we will not put it. So, graphology, it is not only writing. Suppose, for example, if someone is, I may be asking the person to write in front of me something. I will be see, not only in other therapies, even in graphology, you have directive and non-directive. Directive is I give something and I ask them to write about it. Then I try to understand. Not only the handwriting, as a whole, okay. Even the when they are writing, what is that they are writing? Okay, what is that they are writing? So in this writing, definitely it would have come. So team, can you put it in the chat box? Whatever you have written, how much your life, your own life, it is there on the story. After but whatever you have written, after but whatever you have written, is it reflecting your own personal life? Actually, for men, I should have told once upon a time there was a men. Okay, I should have told that. But here the majority is women. Okay, so Deepika Sharma says
Women are
100%.
more inspiring, no?
Yeah. So that is a great. But I didn't use the word men because every man is having a feminine part, and every feminine is having a men part, isn't it? We are all combined, isn't it? We are all combined. At some point of time, a woman becomes a man, and some point of time, a man becomes a woman, isn't it? These are the things we are seeing it in our daily life. So one aspect is it is seeing, observing. When someone is writing, observing. See, sometimes what happens, whatever you have written, if you're interpreting those aspects, I am asking you to sit in front of me and I am asking you to write. And by watching it, I am interpreting. Both the things have its own validity. Both the things. Because when you are sitting and writing in front of me, okay, mostly what happens at the Johari window. Johari window is, we have a part. I also know, you also know. Okay. There is one more part. I only know, you do not know. Now this I only know, you do not know, that you will not write it on the paper. You will get stuck up. So I want to see, okay, you are going to write about something, then you are stopping. That means that is where something which you know, others do not know, and your mind says whether to tell outside or this happens in all the counseling. Na? In every counseling, what will happen is first 2 days, they will tell nothing. First day, they will tell that, see, I don't have a problem. Only my friend is having a problem. For that, I came for counseling. Okay, that is first day. Second day, actually, I am also having some problems, sir, which I would like to discuss with you. Second day. Third day, they will tell, sir, actually, all the problem is only to me, and this is what. Okay, the third day, it is a gradual process. Now, this gradual process, sometimes we can make it. Sometimes we have to pull. We have to pull. See, one is push technique, one is pull technique. Graphology is a pull technique. See, we have to, we can use the psychological theories either to push or to pull. Now, push. Suppose I want to increase your self-esteem. Push. I want to increase your self-confidence. Push. Do I write like this? Do T like this? Okay. The various aspects. I am pushing. Sometimes pulling. I want to understand what is inside you. I want to interpret it. Then I will be pulling. So in graphology, we will be using both the aspects. The push and pull. Both the aspects we will be using, and according to the requirement. So even when you become a graphologist, okay, never go for this kind of predictions. People will ask, and we will have to answer sometimes. We will have, even I will have to answer sometimes. Okay. The thing is, see, for example, here 65 people are there. Okay. If you talk sense, 65 people will be there. Okay. If you talk nonsense, now 200 people will be there. If you talk sense, 65 people. If you talk nonsense, now 200 people will be there. Nonsense means people, suppose if I start telling, na, Nisha, you tell your handwriting. Now I start telling about you. Okay. Then people get elated. People will join. Hey, wo batata hai, wo batata hai, wo batata hai. There is a very famous story in English, The Astrologer. The Astrologer. The story name is Astrologer, written by R.K. Narayan. Okay. R.K. Narayan. How many know the? How many of you know it? How many of you know the story? The Astrologer. How many of you know it? How many of you know it? You do not know? See, once upon a time, there was an astrologer, very famous astrologer, very famous. He used to come at 4 o'clock, 4:30 he will come. He will sit below a tree, and below a tree, there is a electric post, and the light will be lit around 5 o'clock. Okay. 4:30 he will come and he will open all his Pandora box. Okay. The choli, all those things. Okay. When people come down, he will just push it, and he will tell. He will tell. And whatever he tells now, it's correct. He has become so famous. He has become so famous that the astrologer, when he says something, it comes true. It is his words are so powerful. So people used to stand in queue behind the astrologer. Okay. Now what happened? Once one person was going. Okay, one person was going, and he told, "Sir, you can know about you just 50 paise. 50 paise you can know about you. Please come, please come." And that person looked at him and he told, "See, I will give you 50 paise if you tell facts and figures, not assumptions. Facts and figures you have to tell. If you tell, I will give you 1 rupee, not 50 rupees, 1 rupee. But if you are not giving, you have to give me 1 rupee. Are you open for the challenge? Then this fellow told, no, this is going somewhere. He told, no, I don't come for this. You go. He told me, you only called me. You only called me. Now you have to play. There is no other. Play. Then what happened? That person told, okay, the astrologer, okay. By the time actually it was a little bit dark, the light came. And the astrologer was able to see the face of the person very clear. Okay. Then astrologer told, okay, sit. Then he told, see, your name is Kumar. Do you know me? No, I do not know. For the first time I am seeing you, but your name is Kumar, isn't it? Yes or no? Yes, keep on repeating. Yeah. Now, maybe 20 years back, someone tried to kill you using the knife, but you escaped. Oh my God, it's correct, sir. How that you are able to find it out so nicely? And he gave 25 minutes. Sir, you are God, sir. 25 years before something has happened and you are telling it correctly. Sir, now what is it I should do? You don't see, never come to this place. If you come to this place, you will die. Go back to the place where you have come from. From that place towards this north, never come. Go towards south. But never travel towards north. That is towards this side. Never travel. Okay? Okay, Swamiji. Okay, Swamiji. And he went. And he straight away came to home and he gave the money to the wife. The wife asked, okay, you are having so much money today. How it has all these things? How much money? This much money you got it. And he told, see, I am very, very happy today. I am very, very happy today. And she asked, why that you are very happy? See, 25 years before, actually, I ran out of my home. I ran out of the home because there was a scuffle between me and my friend. And I stabbed him using the knife and I feared that I killed him. I thought police will arrest me and I ran away from them. Okay, 25 years before. Now the same man, I met him today. And he was asking all the things and I told him and he gave me 25 rupees. He was not able to identify me. But I identified him because I only stabbed him. And he told, see, when I ran away from my home, I was not knowing any job. I do not know anything. Both book lag raha tha. And I do not know anything. So the simplest job was astrology. And I used to tell the general things. And everybody used to tell, yes, it has happened to me. It has happened to me. I used to tell, you look married. Because married men, they have their own facial aspects. Okay, married men, married woman. Okay, now see, Ashwin is not married. How the smile indicates. Okay, the smile sometimes it indicates whether someone is married or not. Now Kavi Menaga is married. Okay, Kavi Menaga is married. See, I am also predicting. Okay. Now the thing is your smile. Okay, everything we will be able to identify whether someone is married or not. And someone is married. If she is a woman, what that I will tell is, you have undergone many torture with your husband. And it is true for everyone. And if he is a husband, I will tell you, you have gone much torture under your wife. And that is equivalent for all the world. You go and tell to any wife in the world, at least at some point of time in your life, you have had very bad time with your husband. At least one or sometime. Immediately the woman will say, not 1 or 2 times, every time I have bad time with that fellow. Every time. Then every time when I get then I can predict. I can predict anything. See, you are doing only good things to the world, but people will never understand you. Yes, this is what happened. I am telling good things to my mother, she never understands me. See, you tell this to anyone, it will be correct. It will be correct. Whatever you are earning, you are not able to save it for tomorrow. 90% of the people you tell this will be correct. Whatever you are earning, you are not able to save much amount in the bank. And some days, sometimes, you are not able to earn the way you want. All your dreams, you had so many dreams, but most of the dreams are in question. You tell to anyone, it will be correct. And after as well, this is what I used to tell people. And everybody started telling that you are great, you are great. Okay. And graphology should not become like that. It is something else. Here actually yesterday we have seen it is science because we accurately measure. Because you might have seen graphologists, they use the magnifying glass, and they measure, okay, and they don't not only measure one sentence, one word. Yes, all. They will be asking, okay, do you have any other writing last year? Okay, do you have any other writing? Okay, they ask. Now, what happens? What happens when we combine this with psychology? The simple aspect is you will be able to understand the psychology better. Okay, so thank you very much, team. So we are having 2 more days. The happy journey continues. Hope you are all also happy. And Deepika has understood what I have said. Okay, Deepika, actually, please put your number in the chat box. Please put your number or email, whatever you are comfortable with. Whatever you are comfortable with. Okay. Because
actually, today is my first class.
Deepika, that is okay, Deepika. Deepika,
Sorry for that.
no,
I don't know
Deepika,
how
no need for sorry. Deepika, no need for sorry. No need for sorry. This I told Deepika, this people may like, may not like, but the simple aspect is, Deepika, as a psychologist, okay, we should have some ethics. Now the ethics for graphology. Now you go to websites, okay, I will share with you the ethics of graphology. See, in my website, if you go, you can see the www.gtco.co.in. If you go here, okay, if you go here, you will be able to see the ethics, competencies and ethics. These are very, very important actually. Okay, futures, core competencies. In core competencies, okay, in core competencies, we have given the ethics also, the ethics for the mental health practitioners, okay, for counselors, okay. We have given the core competencies of counselors and psychologists. So the various aspects, okay, which we have given, these are the aspects which we have to follow in our life. If I am a psychologist, I should follow it. So intervention, how I will give? Through case conceptualizations and graphology, when I use it as a therapy, it is called graphotherapy. When I do graphotherapy, it means I am using it as a psychological tool. When I am using it as a psychological tool, when I give some kind of intervention, case conceptualization is very, very important. And case conceptualization, it doesn't happen with just your one letter. It doesn't happen with your one letter. And we have to understand the entire aspects. So I will forward this, and particularly graphology has its own ethics. That also I will forward it. Fundamentals are fundamentals. Even when I learned palmistry, my guru told, Shivakumar, you will never read the hands of people for fun. I learned, actually, I suffered more when I learned palmistry. I didn't suffer even when I learned CBT. I learned CBT, I didn't suffer. I learned NLP, I didn't suffer. But when I learned palmistry under the guru, I suffered like anything. Okay, he used to ask me to come at morning 5:30 without touching the hand in water. 5:30, I should be there. If it is 5:35, he will tell Shivakumar, kal dekha jayenge, bye bye. 5:30, I should be there. He will say, these are the things you have to practice. Now the thing is, he has told one thing: never ever you should see palmistry for fun. This you have to promise by the guru. Otherwise, it is a sin. If you do it, it is a sin. And that is equally applicable for graphology. It is equally applicable for everything. So, thank you very much, T. Thank you very much. And Nauma.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. कितना अच्छी बच्चे बोलती है कि नहीं? बहुत अच्छा, बढ़िया बोलती है. Nauma, आज थोड़ा जाके तो उसको सुधार देना. अरे सेरी पन्नीडगा चेरिया. Tamil தானே நீங்க? Acha, she has gone. Acha. Coming Sunday, psychology Sunday, we are going to get 3 kids. We are inviting 3 kids who is going to train us on puppet show and counseling. Actually, in play therapy, puppet show is also one of the aspects. Okay, so I thought instead of training only my play therapy group, I will train everybody. Okay, so coming Sunday, 3 children, they are going to train us. Wonderful children, because I know last time also we conducted beautiful choti children, small children. They will take us through how to do puppet. Okay, so it will be Sunday 7 o'clock. We will be sharing the things. Okay, you also join and see that your people are also join, your friends. Okay, your friends, you may be having so many friends. Please introduce them to Emocare, and just kindly note down number of Ashwin, and you can note down my number also. Any kind of counseling, it is absolutely free for you people. Any kind of aspect, if at all you want to discuss. 99616122. Yeah, Nisha.
Sir, can you please arrange some play therapy sessions also, sir?
Play therapy, that is what coming Sunday we are arranging. We are arranging. And coming 10th, we are going to start a school counselor with a with specialization in addiction counseling, mobile counseling. See, today most of the children, they are mobile addicted. Last month, a parent called me, sir, my son, he has ran away from home. Okay, we are just trying to locate him. Now we are in very stress. Can you just come? Okay, I asked, what is your son? Where are you studying? Sir, he is studying in 4th standard. 4th standard, and he has ran away from home. Yes. What happened? Sir, we just asked him not to play in the mobile, and I have beaten him when he was playing mobile game. He has ran away from that kind of addiction. So mobile addiction and internet addiction, how that you can cure, how that you can give treatment through various psychotherapies. Okay, motivational interviewing, DBT, and CBT. School counseling, complete school counseling. Even if at all you want to work as a school counselor, that is also you can do. If at all you want to do business in schools, you can learn. To do business, you need not have a psychology team. A businessman, Tata is having hospital. Okay, Ratan Tata is having many hospitals. Okay, but and there are many operations are being done. Open heart surgery is being done, but he is not doctor. He is a businessman. A businessman can do any job. A businessman can do any job. He will hire 10 clinical psychologists. Businessman is different. You can do business in school if you are not having psychologists. That is, you can hire people. We will be training you. We will give you business opportunity. One of the aspect with us is we will give you business opportunity. One of the rare and rarest piece. I should not say piece. Okay. One is a rare and rarest human being. Who is the example for this is our Ashri. When she joined for the program, I told collect 5 schools address 3 years before she joined. Okay, I told Ashrin, I told to all the group, collect the school address. Okay, send mails, talk with them, and definitely you will get chance. Okay, immediately she tried. Just after 5 days, she gone to many schools and conducted the program, and immediately she sent me the message also, sir, I conducted the session, it was very nice. Okay.
And one school also, I was as a school counselor also, I was doing job also.
Job. So the thing is, we will be training. It is not only training, we will provide business opportunity. Opportunity means it is not that I will be giving the business to you. We will try to give the platform for doing the business. Getting platform itself is a very difficult. Who will give a platform? Today, there are many people conducting training programs. They will not give platforms. We give platforms.
One thing I would like to add is that sir provides a map and going on that map and doing things is on us. He will give us the map. We have to do things.
Very simple. See, one of the aspect is the more psychologists we have now, the more business we will get. Okay. So thank you very much, team. Bye bye, Ashrin. Bye bye, Deepika. Bye bye. It was not to hurt you, Deepika. It was because see,
Not
then
to worry,
everybody
sir.
will start. Yeah, it will. Then everybody will start asking. Okay, sir, I am writing M like this. What it means? I am writing N like this. What it means? And somebody may then ask, sir, I am not at all writing anything. What it means? I am not at all writing something. What it signifies?
Shola here. Sir, Shola here.
Shola.
I just wanted to know, when will you be sharing the PPT, sir? Because we haven't seen the PPT.
Yeah, it will come at the appropriate time.
Okay, thank you so much. After the signature analysis.
When you go to when the people ask questions to the police, now what police will tell? The law is taking its own course. Like that.
I love that answer.
Appropriate time. When I say appropriate time, that has its own meaning. Okay. So at appropriate time, appropriate time, definitely you will get it. Ashwin, can you share the PPTs with me? I will share it with you.
And so the counseling, what time is the session?
I will share it in the last, sir.
Yes, that is what appropriate. I don't know. See, the thing is.
Thank you so much, Ashwin and sir, for being so nice.
No, Ashwin is why we are sharing it on the last day is okay. Now tomorrow I will be giving you the questionnaire. Okay, then you will be thinking where is the answer. If you have the PPT, you will open and see and answer. Okay.
Okay.
We want that it should be registered. See, at least if it is registered to few people, now that is success for us, isn't it? And I will really tell you, we will share with you some of the best. At least we will be sharing with you 5 to 6 Graphology PowerPoint presentations. Okay, definitely we will share. Thank you, team. Bye bye.
And so, what time is the counseling session?
Which counseling session?
Sir.
Yeah, the school counseling.
Yeah,
the school counseling. School counseling, it is going to start on June 10th. It is going to start. If anybody wants to join, just text me in my number. I will share with you the complete aspects.
My daughter wanted to join.
Previous knowledge of psychology is required for that particular course.
See, Nisha, that is what I told, the difference between a businessman and a psychologist. Okay. Even parents can even
go for the school counseling.
See, for example, I'll tell you, you may be a parent. Okay, you may be a parent. Suppose, for example, let us come out of this psychology. Okay, let us come out of this psychology. Suppose if at all you want, if Nisha wants to know about law in India, okay, can anybody stop you from learning the books of law? What is if somebody is harassing through dowry? What is the case against him? What are the? If you want to study, you don't want certificate. You don't want. You are not going to practice it, but you want to know. Can anybody stop? Nobody can stop. Like that, if at all you want to learn school counseling and apply on your own life, with your own children, you can join. That is first thing. If at all you want to do business, you can join, because as a businessman, you can hire a psychologist and do the business. But if at all you want to do counsel, then psychology must. If you want to do, you have to sit and do counsel. That means psychology degree is a must. But if at all you want to do business, now we have in Tamil Nadu Prashant fertility clinic. Okay. And Prashant is not a doctor. I think he has studied only up to 12th standard. And he is having 12 hospitals. 12 hospitals he is having. Nobody is asking him, nah, hey, you are not doctor. How that you are having 12 hospitals? I used to tell people, try to understand the difference between a businessman and the person. You can be a teacher. If at all you want to become a teacher, okay, you should have a B.Ed. You should have a M.Ed. If at all you want to become the owner of the school, you need not pass even LKG. You need not pass even LKG. You should have money in your hand. You should have money in your hand. And most of the correspondent in India, they are all politicians. Most of the people, they do not know even to put their signature, they are using only their thumb side. I have seen. But they are all correspondent of a school. To become a correspondent of a school, you need not MA, you need not a BA. You need to have money, business, how to do business. Very simple. But if what you want to teach, you should have a BA.
No, I'm not able to spend time actually.
Thank you.
sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. Good
Thank you,
night.
sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Nema.
Yes, sir.
சரி பண்ணிருமா கொஞ்சம் சரியாப்பா